Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ahmad Ginanjar Mirad. Today, we'll be talking about exporting catfish. To better understand this topic, we'll talk with Mr. Rafly and Mr. Prasetyo on our show. Welcome, Mr. Rafly and Mr. Prasetyo. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you, Tutu, for having us here today.
Okay, thank you for taking time to talk with me today, sir. Could you tell me why you decide to export catfish rather than market it domestically?
Okay, good question. For us, in order to expand Indonesia investment and export, a deeper understanding is needed, fairly needed, urgently needed. And another driving force for our decision to export catfish is the high market demand in various countries, which make us choose to export rather than import. Furthermore, Indonesia has expanded its free trade agreement and potentially their preferential trade agreement program, which can benefit us as the exporter rather than making it a loss for our. So it makes us reduce its risk.
Okay. And Mr. Prasetyo, what do you think of this exporting catfish?
Well, initially, this catfish export was seen by a predecessor who had successfully preceded us as catfish exporters. Due to different catfish resources in Indonesia and Korea and Canada, where Korea can be sold at an expensive price, because the price difference is quite high, it makes it our opportunity to increase our export to destination countries. The unique fact is in Korea, catfish is one of the luxury food in Korea. It can be sold for 2 million rupiah if it is in rupiah. In Swedish, it can be sold for up to 200 rupiah. Let me tell you something. Even Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea, when he saw the catfish pond, there was a pile of gold.
Okay. Are there another destination of country for this export?
Even though our country's main export is not catfish, but tuna and shrimp, we also have opportunities to export again to Middle Eastern countries, Mexico to the Fiji Island. One of the reasons is because of the large number of migrant workers and people who go on Hajj and Umrah to this country.
Okay, Mr. Rafly, I will back to you again. In spite of this all advantage, there must be difficult. What challenge are you facing?
Okay, our challenge first, as you know, we have COVID like last year's, and so we like pause our export to country and limited their productivity. And lastly, due to Indonesia's small share of export and import in both countries, Russia and Ukraine, the impact of the war is limited. However, if we view per commodity, this war could also disrupt the domestic price, where rising fuel price makes the supply catfish from upstream to downstream experience an increase in expense. So we have to like increasing our prices slightly a bit higher.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Rafly and Mr. Prasetyo. We have learned a lot from you guys today. Well, I think it's time to wrap up the show. Thank you for you guys for joining us today. For the conclusion, although in Indonesia, catfish is a simple food that is easy to anyone to get, it turns out that currently catfish is one of the Indonesia's most potential export commodity and attract the attention of the international market. I'm your host, Ahmad Ginanjar Miraj. Good day, everyone.